Yo, welcome boys to another trade recap. So in today's video I'm gonna be going over how I made $500 across my 3 alpha futures accounts, resulting in a 1.5k day, recovering yesterday's losses. In order to get a payout, I just need to fill the consistency rule, so that's the only thing which is holding me back. So yeah, I don't know how long that is gonna take. I'm like $1,000 away because I'm risking pretty heavy, and I had like one pretty decent trade. So I just need to get like 1k, and then I'm basically requesting a payout, right? So, but let's just break down the trade, right? So we talked about this yesterday, right? These wicks which I marked out were my targets for yesterday, right? And you can see like each one of them is getting edged. Now, if you are in an uptrend, right? What are you watching? You're doing something like this, right? Basically, you're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So technically, if you're in an uptrend, these lows are supposed to be protected, right? And you can see here, like, forget the candles, right? Just look at the wicks, right? Like, none of them is taking. We're not sweeping these wicks, right? Meaning we're in an uptrend. So for the day, I was super bullish. Like, I just knew that we are going to be reaching either towards these highs or this 4-hour unfilled gap or this hourly unfilled gap, right? So again, what I'm doing, just waiting. What do we do? Not much, but then we displace all of a sudden. So we set the direction for the rest of the session. And what I was watching was just a quick retrace into a either 5-minute or 3-minute gap or 15-minute gap. I don't really care. And then I want to see aggressive reaction out of that, right? So the first trade I based off of this. Hold on, let me just this imbalance right here. And let me just put this like gray or whatever. Bro, it's so awkward. All of a sudden it's like silent here and I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, so we tap this gap, right? We tap the CE, see a strong reaction out of it. We have a 30-second inverse, which I ended up taking. Pretty much the idea to take this hourly high. And the first setup obviously failed. Like all of a sudden we just came down, stopped me out, and then I took this first trade, then I took the second trade, and this trade was a little bit better because we formed a 15-minute gap, right? Now, you might say, okay, the 15-minute gap is down here. This is the 15-minute gap, which I am referring to, right? But look at this volume imbalance, right? So if you are targeting or if you're marking out gaps with a volume imbalance in it, you gotta refer to the entire imbalance. Which means if I'm gonna refer to the entire imbalance, what did we did? We swept these lows, we reswept it, tapped this gap, right? Tapped this imbalance and see a massive reaction out of it. So the moment this candle was so aggressive, like we came down, tap it, and we started flipping, right? And the moment we closed, bro, I entered immediately this 30-second long, and same idea towards these highs. So a little bit advanced trade, I'd say. But yeah, bro. I mean, I'm fucking happy with this. So yeah, boys, that's about it. I'm not gonna talk too much because it's just so fucking awkward to be talking about trading on the airport. That's so weird. But yeah, boys. Happy to get you, bro. What am I even saying, bro? See you guys later. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm gonna head out as well. So yeah, boys, peace out.